Hello again everybody, this is MrNoobTubeGamer, and I am back this year with the top 10 worst songs of 2014. Now, the top 10 worst songs of 2013, I will repeat my list. Number 10 was Lady Gaga Applause, number 9 was Elvis the Fox, number 8 was Boys Around Here by Blake Shelton, number 7 was Get Lucky by Daft Punk, 6, What About Love by Austin Mahone, 5, Robin Thicke, Blurred Lines, 4, Drake started from the bottom, and we all know he didn't really start from the bottom. Number 3, Miley Cyrus, Wrecking Ball, number 2, Bauer, Harlem Shake, and number 1, We Can't Stop by Miley Cyrus. So, we're back this year, and the reason why this is a different setup and it's going to be a face camera video is because last time I got copyright after copyright. So I'm not going to include like clips because that's how I get flagged. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to go down this route if you don't like it. Sorry. It has nothing to do with me being lazy or me not trying. It just has to do with the fact that it's either this or no list at all. So, let's start off with number 10. I'm also sorry for the bad lighting, by the way. Number 10 is Magic by, it's Rude by Magic. Now, this is like the first huge song by this band, and the only one really, because Magic is basically a one-hit wonder band. They're basically like a mixture of Rasta and like some weird-ass shit. They're not really that good. They're kind of overrated. And the song Rude was like so annoying. Like, I can't imagine anyone liking that song. But, you know, I guess it's just weird though how it's so popular. Because there are a lot better songs out there that aren't as well known. But hey, what can you do? Number 9, I'm going to have to go by Chandelier by Sia. The video was scary as hell. Okay? And Sia herself, it's the internet. So, of course, your face is going to be all over there. I don't know why you still do that thing where you're like this. Well, you turn around, and this is how you make your, how you talk during interviews. It's like, you know what, I'm gonna be Sia. The song is so annoying. Her gimmick is annoying. The song, it makes no sense either. And half the time you can't understand what she's saying. So, let me turn back around and move on to number 8 on the list, which is Problem, Ariana Grande featuring Iggy Azalea. Now, Iggy Azalea is a mixture of Nicki Minaj and white chicks. Now, Iggy Azalea, you know what, I'm going to give you a big hint. Iggy Azalea will be mentioned later in the video, but Ariana Grande, I hate, she's just terrible. You can't, listen, without a lyric video, I did not understand anything that was said, except for, like, one less problem, without you, you know, like that shit. Everything else I could not hear. The way she talks, I have no idea what she's saying. The way she sings, it's just so annoying. That this song definitely deserves the number 8 spot. Number 7, Selfie by the Chainsmokers. I don't even know, is it a song? Because, like, the way the video goes is that they're just talking the entire video. It's like, first, let me take a selfie, and, like, all this bullshit. And it was just terrible. The whole selfie trend this year, I don't know why it became, like, really popular, because people have been doing selfies since the beginning of time. But whatever. I don't know why they're such a big deal this year, as opposed to 2013, 2012, 2011, any other year. But you know what? Whatever. It's just stupid. And then number 6 is All About That Bass, No Treble. Meghan Trainor. Now, Meghan Trainor, she's another new artist. the way that Meghan Trainor is that I don't know, like, she's weird and strange in like a weird way. Like, all about that bass. I think they're trying to she's trying to send out a good message in that song, but like honestly, she looks like a total skank. I'm not gonna lie. It's just the truth. Like, she could say, "Oh, don't worry about your size and all this bullshit." Like, for real, like you probably hate how much you weigh, and you don't even weigh like terrible. You're not even that big, to be honest. Like, and you pretend that you're huge. You're just one of those wannabes. Like, you wanna like speak for people that you have no idea what they go through, because there are people who are obese, and they get tormented every single day, and you're pretending to be one of them. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, besides that mini rant, I'm gonna go on to number 5, Taylor Swift, "Shake It Off." Now, Taylor Swift has been one of my least favorite artists over the years, and "Shake It Off," the music video makes no sense. 1 second she's like wearing a hoodie and a radio in her hand, and the next second she's like a ballerina, and like, what the hell's going on here? The song's annoying. Shake it off like 10,000 times. I hate it. And even like when she was country, she was bad, because I'm always exposed to country music, so I remember what she was like back then. But whatever. Number 4, "Come Get It Bae" by Pharrell featuring Miley Cyrus. Okay. I'm gonna say something real quick. I like Pharrell. Pharrell is pretty damn good. But this song, especially if you include Miley Cyrus in the mix, is just not that great. It really isn't that great. First of all, I hate the term bae. Wherever it came from, whoever created it, I really hope they get, like, shot. Because it's just so annoying. Bae. Like, with the bae, all this bullshit. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, stop. Anyone who says that should please kill yourself. Anyone, if you do that, if you use the term bae on a daily basis, kill yourself. Moving on to number 3. Jason Derulo, "Wiggle." "You know what to do with that big fat butt. Shut the fuck up." So it's Jason Derulo featuring Snoop Dogg. I like Snoop D-O double G. Smoke weed every day. I'm alright with that. But the thing with Snoop Dogg is that he just looks like a pedophile in that song. He just really seems like one. And then Jason Derulo is just so annoying. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Solo, the song that he did like 5 years ago. That was like probably one of my favorite songs, like, over the past few years. But like, this song is just stupid. So, moving on to number 2 and number 1. Now, number 2 is "Anaconda" by Nicki Minaj. Of course it's Anaconda. Of course. First of all, Nicki Minaj, I mean, she's kind of been relevant, but she's kind of lost her touch because Iggy Azalea's been up there, and she kind of, like, filled the role of, Nicki Minaj. Just like how Nicki Minaj filled the role of Lil' Kim, and Lil' Kim of someone else, and she just kept going and going and going and going and going. There's so many people behind them. It's just a chain. So Nicki Minaj tried to be relevant again by making "Anaconda." It was this weird-ass song. Weird. It's some weird-ass it's probably some of the weirdest shit I've seen in a long time. Like, I'm sure that, like, she's trying to be, like, a mixture of, like, she's trying to, like, be, back, and she's trying to take some twerking lessons from Miley Cyrus, but it just fails utterly. Now, number 1, I made a hint about it. It's "Fancy" by Iggy Azalea featuring Charlie XCX. Now, Charlie XCX is like Lorde, kind of. She's just like Lorde, like a ripoff of Lorde, pretty much. But Iggy Azalea, she's so annoying. She's a white chick / Nicki Minaj combination. I already went over this. But You know, one thing I've noticed about Iggy Azalea, her music is trash, and she portrays like a trashy gimmick. But if you've seen the interviews she's in, she's like really classy. It's like so surprising. Like, you don't judge a book by its cover. But that doesn't mean that this song's any less terrible. I'm just saying, like, that's just a disclaimer. I'm not judging these songs by the person or whatnot. I'm judging it by the quality of the song, and sometimes, like, the way the video is, I kind of use that to judge too. But it's like, you know, she sounds obnoxious, she sounds awful. I know in real life she's a great person, but like in her music and her gimmick and music is just awful. So that concludes our list. Top 10 worst songs of 2014. Stay tuned next year. I will be providing top 10 worst songs of 2015. And I'll hopefully see you guys then.